I Jonathan Glazer. Oh, you mind fucker, you. Whew. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about a movie, movies and TV we review. The first of two reviews tonight. The last of our sort of leftovers from 2023. And that movie is also the last Best Picture nominee that we have not seen and reviewed on this channel. So that movie is The Zone of Interest. The Zone of Interest is written and directed by Jonathan Glazer. It is based on the book of the same name. And what's this film about? Well, the film is about the Haas family. They live a pretty typical family living in Poland. They have a pool. They have a house. Couldn't be perfect. More perfect. Uh, and the only thing is, next door, the father is playing a part in single-handedly. It's also the 1940s, early 1940s. Is playing a part in the greatest atrocity history has ever seen. Because right next door is Auschwitz, and occasionally the childlike merriment is interrupted by the distant sound of a gunshot, a scream, among other things, and the billowing of smoke from the chimney of a gas chamber. Through this portrait, we see this family going about their mundane lives, seemingly knowing but not caring about the atrocities their family is inadvertently involved in, and it only becomes more difficult when a final solution is set up by the Nazis to end to sort of, in their eyes, finish the job. Let the artsy experimentalness begin. Look, very few movies in my life, not just this year, in my life, have disturbed me than The Zone of Interest. This is one of the scariest, in a most matter-of-fact way, films I've ever seen. I think it is also one of the most vital, powerful films I've ever seen. I loved this film. I thought this film was utterly and completely perfect. There was not a moment in this movie that I felt was out of place. It is a very quiet film. It is a very cold film. It's stark. It's experimental. A lot of the camera work on purpose is from a distance, sort of off to the side, away from what's going on. And it's ambient, and there's a lot of the movie even opens and closes with a black screen with ambient sounds. For a long time. The opening scene and the last scene lasts like 5 minutes. 10 minutes of this movie is a black screen with ambient sounds. It's that kind of movie. But at the same time, what this movie is saying is the definition of the banality of evil. It's a movie that says that evil people who are either committing evil acts or complicit in evil acts, don't realize that they're committing evil acts because of their creature comforts. And that's terrifying. This movie is really powerful, and I think that it has echoes in a lot of ways, to today. And I think that is intentional. The ending in particular, I think, really reinforces that. The last few minutes of this film. The cast is terrific, but in her second great performance from 2023, Sandra Hüller, between this and Anatomy of a Fall, like, how has she not become a superstar in this country yet? It's kind of amazing. I love this film. I think this film is it's a cold shower. It is absolutely a cold shower of a movie, but it chills you to the bone if you're on its wavelength. It is a very quiet, very experimental film. It's not going to be for everybody, but man, this movie shook me. I watched a whole of the movie after this, and they both were terrific. This one has sort of burned into my mind. This just really hit me hard. And I'm glad it hit me hard, and I'm glad I saw it because it's a really important film. And I'm gonna give The Zone of Interest. Yeah, you see it. Bang, 5 out of 5 stars plus. I love this film. This is one of the very best films of 2023. I saw it this year. It still counts. It came out in December. Finally made its way to where I was on my trip. And wow, this is just a disturbing but important film everyone should see. All right. Zone of Interest. And nothing on-screen violent happens. It's all in the background. The movie is PG-13, but there's just something about the way that it juxtaposes evil with day-to-day that really sticks with you. And this is only the 4th film Jonathan Glazer has made. He's been working for almost 25 years. He made Sexy Beast, Birth, Under the Skin, and this. This man needs to be making more movies. Like, for real, he needs to be making more movies. He's a great filmmaker. So yeah, Zone of Interest gets 5 out of 5. 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Yeah. All right, and trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. All right, Drive Away Dolls, talked about it, looks good. Origin, talked about it, looks good. The Taste of Things, talked about it, looks good. Perfect Days, talked about it, looks good. The Promised Land, this looked really interesting. It has Mads Mikkelsen in it. Looked really, really intriguing, like a historical action, epic, revenge, thriller movie. Yeah. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back in just a little bit for a review of All of Us Strangers, which I also saw today at this wonderful Salt Lake Film Society art house theater, this donor-run art house theater. Very glad to check that out. So a review of that coming up right after this. Also, tomorrow, look out for a review of The Underdogs, starring Snoop Dogg. I know I was supposed to do it today. Stuff came up. We're doing it tomorrow. Tomorrow night on my second channel, check out my first reaction from Sundance of the documentary Girl State. And then Sunday, look out for a review, an early review from Sundance on this channel of the American Society of Magical Negroes. And Monday, we will have a review, an early review. It's a mystery. It's AMC Scream Unseen. It's a horror film. It's rated R. It has a 90-minute runtime. Otherwise, I don't know what it is. I think it might be Out of Darkness. I'm pretty sure it's Out of Darkness. And more to come. That'll all be next time. Oh, and next weekend, and the weekend after, February 4th is Sunday. February 4th and February 11th, although I'm thinking because of the Super Bowl, I might move it up to the 10th, for our big two-parter, me and Luke Poncho, the best and the worst films of 2023. That's all coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class Nest. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. So I've been told. Leave a comment. You can say, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on all my social media. I'm at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. I'm literally on everything. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of The Zone of Interest? Did you like the film? Did you hate the movie? I think my opinion's good. I think I'm full of shit. Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, which will be very soon, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mouth extra butter. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.